Yo, what's going on YouTube friends and family? It's your boy Muay Thai Pride and I'm back with another video. Now, it has officially been a month since I started training Muay Thai and I thought it would be a great video to make. The way I update you guys and anyone that is possibly interested in doing Muay Thai after a month. I'm not going to say what you can expect, but let's just speak on my journey and maybe yours could possibly be similar or maybe somebody out there is similar. So if so, please put it in the comment section and help out somebody that is maybe curious or undecisive if they want to do Muay Thai themselves. Now, personally, I have absolutely loved Muay Thai. I don't have a negative about Muay Thai. The only negative I have, honestly, is that I can't train more. Genuinely speaking, I've been having fun and just the things that I personally have learned. And again, this is somebody that has zero experience in fighting. So if you have zero experience in fighting, these are things you're going to learn as well and you're going to pick up on. So first thing first, your base, your stance is everything. Without the proper base, the proper stance, right, on the balls of our feet, you're not going to be able to throw punches properly. You're not going to be able to throw kicks properly. You're not even going to be able to move around properly. So what we did when we first started off was day one of class. Right? We have our stance. This foot's going to be here. This foot's going to be here. Balls on our feet. Step forward one time. Step forward back. And then step left. Step right. Now, what this did was help you understand how you can keep your base and can move in a certain direction. Now, what some people may get messed up here, what will cause you to be unbalanced is moving the wrong foot first. So let's say, for example, I want to move forward. And I move this foot first. I have now created you see, I don't have my base anymore. So if I try to throw a punch like this, I would be unbalanced. And I wouldn't really be able to put much pop on these punches because I don't have my base. But if I move this foot first, something like that, you will notice that it's going to be a completely different motion. You're going to see my base. You're going to be able to see, I'm going to be able to put much more power and effort into my punches. Now, let's say, for example, instead of stepping to the left, we would use our left foot, stepping left first. If we're in the orthodox stance where the left hand and the left foot is leading, and I step with the wrong foot first, my feet have crossed. I have now become unbalanced and I am extremely vulnerable to being knocked down. Not even because I got hit with a hard punch, because I'm unbalanced. And if you get punched and you fall, you fail because the result of the punch, that is now a knockdown in MMA rules. So that's a possible 10-8 round, or that's possibly you losing a round. So just keep that in mind, guys. And same thing goes for here. If you want to step this direction, you need to move that foot first. And if you don't, now my feet are crossed. I am now imbalanced. Really huge thing. And I know somebody gonna be like, bro, that's all you learned. No, I'm not even done with the video. Another thing that I learned was hips is everything, right? Now when we're throwing punches, when we're throwing kicks, our hips is going to, it's the power is generated from the ground up. Feet, the hips, and then the arms. One thing that my coach asked me, and this was early on into Muay Thai, like day one or day two, right? He said, do you want to punch with your arm or do you want to punch with your whole body? That basically sums up what he asked me, right? And you know, you make it clicked. You know, when you're using the kinetic energy, you're hitting somebody, you're right, versus you're gonna generate much more power and you'll generate more speed. You'll, right? Think of it like a whip. Think of it like that, right? And that's something that I got down. Also, this goes with the teeps, right? Using our hips, right? Bring it up, bring it back, kind of like that. Also, getting better with switching our stances, right? Because in Muay Thai, a lot of your kicks are going to be from the rear leg, but in Muay Thai, a lot of kicks are going to be switched. See what I mean? So I can be here, right, and a switch kick basically is that where I switched to now I'm southpaw into throwing this kick, and that generates a lot of power. Has something else we're not necessarily been drilling, just something I personally have been like thinking about and been trying to utilize and understand. Also, feet rotation. A lot of people will throw kicks with their feet planted. When you're throwing a kick, like let's say I'm throwing a rear kick. Well, let's just say I throw a low kick. If I just throw it like this, see how lazy that is? I just throw it out there. But if I want the balls of my feet, as you can see here, this foot, and I'm able to, one, generate the rotation, right? Right? That's what I'm going to be able to do. Come up. That right there, man. The hips is everything in Muay Thai. Now, some other things that I obviously have been doing is getting better with my punches, using my hips to rotate with my punches, and getting better at that for sure. Whether that is a uppercut, a hook, right, or a hook. It's just everything is about rotating. It's about that motion, because this is what generates your power, right? Let's say I throw a hook, right? I'm gonna throw a hook, just an arm hook, right? That's an arm hook. Now, watch how much faster this hook is when I'm rotating using my whole body, right? Right? It's much faster, much powerful, much more powerful, much damaging hook. So that's another thing. And the thing is with Muay Thai or with any martial art, you want to get down to basics. If you don't have down to basics, you are going to create bad habits, bad technique, bad form, and it will show. It will 100% show. So me starting out, me being where I'm at now, I'm consistently looking a bit better at the basics. Because once you get the basics down, then the advanced stuff, you can start implementing that into your style, your game, or whatever the case may be. So that's where I'm at today, guys. That's going to be basically the gist of the video. I've done a class today, but before today, I did a month, obviously, but week 1 and week 2, I only went to Muay Thai one time, because those were the trial runs that I was going to, and that was basically see if I wanted to continue. But after that, week 3, I went 3 times, and week 4, which was summed up the month, I went 3 times as well. And another big thing that Muay Thai has helped me on, obviously not extremely noticeable, but look at this. I'm starting to start to see my abs more, 2, starting to see muscle definition more, and I'm starting to look more lean. That's something that I've picked up on, because the amount of exercising and cardiovascular and muscle fatigue that is in Muay Thai is insane, and you don't notice it until you actually get in there and do it. And it's so fun. I've never sweated to the point where the sweat was dripping off of me in my life until I actually started doing Muay Thai. And once I did, after doing training and then turn around and did sparring, I was literally dripping sweat. That's how like exhausted I was. But it was a good feeling of exhaustion. It wasn't like, I felt good. I felt really good. So if you're even somebody that wants to just get into it for the fitness level, you can do that. If you want to get into it for possibly looking to fight in the future, you can do that as well. Now, also, I want to say something. Today, my coach, he actually said he think I would do. He wants me to do an actual fight, right? Because he had a seminar. Well, not a seminar. He had some Muay Thai matches with students from his class, and for the most part, majority of his students won. I believe 2 got second place and 2 got first place. And there was a senior, I'm gonna call him a senior citizen, because he's 51 years old, and he beat somebody that is in their 20s in a Muay Thai match. That is something you can hang your hat on right there. And the fact that he's competing at 51 years old, I tip my hat to him, man. Shout out Jim. Hard work, respectfully, right? But that's going to basically be the end of the video, guys. I do hope if this video interests you into doing Muay Thai, or made you feel like, okay, I'm going to make the jump, I'm going to try it, let me know in the comment section, and then come back and let me know what you think or how you felt after your first class. Because I'm pretty sure most Muay Thai classes will probably be willing to give you a first class lesson for free, or maybe you could even spectate, whatever the case may be. I'm pretty sure they're willing, because it's the world of martial arts, and it's always nice to help somebody out to learn how to actually fight. And in case it's self-defense, obviously you don't want to walk around beating people up, but just a self-defense mechanism that can help you defend yourself and run away, right? But hey, I'm out. Y'all stay up, y'all stay blessed, and keep moving forward, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, all right?